Creative Sam, and today we're going to be making some Valentine's Day pinatas. As you can see in my bowl is all the materials that you're going to need, and it's really simple. You can get everything at the Dollar Tree. That's my go-to place for crafts and everything like that. So hopefully your end product is going to look something like this. Okay, so first thing you're going to need is a plastic cup. You can get red, white, or pink. You're going to need a little piece of tissue paper, a piece of cardstock or poster board paper cut out in a square as well, some tape, a pen, black marker, some scissors, some decorative shred, and you can get different colors. It doesn't have to necessarily be pink. I just chose pink. Some ribbon, some ribbon that we're going to use to pull our piñatas. You can get either red or white. Doesn't necessarily have to be pink. Some goodies for our piñatas. I got stamps, some candy, some putty, and some pop rocks. So I'm just going to go over this stuff really quick with you. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to grab your plastic cup and you're going to grab your cardstock paper, and you're pretty much just going to make a circle around it. Like this. Okay. And then you're just going to want to cut it out, because you want once you cut out the circle, you want it to kind of fit remotely small in the cup, and I'm going to show you guys how it should fit. So just cut this, and these are really fun too, because you can do these with your kids to give out to their class or just to anybody pretty much. So if it fits like this, it's a little bit, you're gonna have to cut a little bit smaller just so that it can actually go inside to hold the candy and the goodies. So I'm gonna cut around one more time just to make it smaller. Okay, so this is perfect. A hole in the middle of our paper. You can do that with your scissors. Okay, just gonna make a small enough hole. Should look like this. And you're gonna grab some ribbon, and you're just gonna cut off, I would say about 10 inches or so. So you're gonna cut that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna thread it through. Okay, you're gonna thread it through. You're gonna pull enough just so that it looks like this on the bottom. And we're gonna tape it. Just so it's nice and steady, and it won't go anywhere. So it's gonna look like this on the bottom, and this is gonna be the part that they end up pulling. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill our cup with goodies. So I'm gonna put some candy, a couple stamps, my putty, some pop rocks that I have in there, and I'm gonna put my decorative shred. Okay, so it should look like this. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our cardstock and ribbon on top, fit it nice and snug in there. Okay, so it should look like this. All right, and the next step we're going to do is we're going to grab our tissue paper, cut out a little square, just enough to cover the cup, and we're going to make a hole with our scissors again in the middle of it. And then we're going to grab the ribbon and we're going to thread it through the tissue paper. Just like this. Okay. So that's perfect. And then you might have a little excess tissue paper. You can always cut around the edges if you want. Just make sure you don't cut your ribbon. But you could just cut. Final step is we're going to make sure that all the tissue paper is taped to the cup. And then with a black marker, you could just write on your cup, like be mine and who it's going to. Just something fun that you can do. And if you want, as an additional thing, you can put ribbon around the cup just to make it more decorative. And if you do choose to do that, all you need to do is just cut the amount that you need for the cup, and you can tape it or you can glue it. It's up to you. I'm going to leave mine off. But basically, all the kids need to do is just tip it like this. They're going to pull the ribbon, and all the stuff is going to come out of their piñata. And that's our Valentine's Day piñata. Thanks for watching.